Alright, hey guys, it's Amlido.
And it's Tarathiel
And we're back.
doing some overshots.
Well, sort of.
Kinda, sorta.
More cash drinking than anything,
I mean,
because...
I'm gonna be drinking for deaths, but...
Well, I mean, you can drink for deaths, but, like, with story mode, you ain't gonna die a lot.
It's gonna be rarer, but I'm hoping that we can get through them fast enough and get on to some mystery heroes. But, yeah, it's a Saturday afternoon. Crack open the cold ones with the boys.
Rip headphone users.
Yeah, I apologize for that. I meant to get to it before we went live, but you know how it is. But anyway, yeah, we are covering the week 3 of the Overwatch Archives event, which means doing some archive story missions for some loot boxes and for some progression towards some unlockables.
I want those good exclusives.
Yeah. Week 3 is the Camo Mercy, which you can see right here, the Camouflage Mercy. Very cool looking, very, it is camouflage. It feels more like just sort of combat fatigues to me, rather than like...
Can you not see the camo pattern?
I can, on like the pants.
Yeah, and the sides and her, like...
Yeah, like I can see it, I'm just saying, you know, it just looks more like combat fatigue than, like, to me. But it's still really cool looking. I really do enjoy it.
The black hair throws me off, not gonna lie.
A little bit. Like, she usually has blonde hair. You think that for whatever mission they're going on that they need...
Stealthier?
Like, that they need camo, do you think she has to dye her hair?
Or it's a wig.
Yeah, it could be a wig, I suppose. Anyway, we have some loot boxes to start off with.
Woo!
So why don't we take a look and hope RNG is in our favor. Alright. Got some voice lines here. We have this neat victory pose for Doomfist, where he's polishing the titular fist. That's actually kind of cool. I wonder, like, why it took him this long to think of that. I like it. Why does it say... Oh, it's just a regular loot box this time. Weird. I wonder where that came from.
Yeah.
Fuck.
All of them.
What the hell? Alright. Not like you needed more money, but there you go.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Alright. So, yeah. So, as we've mentioned in, like, previous Overshots streams, they're trying something different now with the events. I don't know if this is going to be, like, the new norm, or if they're just trying it out and seeing how it works. But instead of going along with the weekly, like, 9 wins, with every, like, third win being a checkpoint for one of these unlockables, you have to earn 10, 20, and 30 stars in archives missions in order to unlock the weekly
Rewards.
Thank you. That was the word I was looking for. I didn't want to use unlockables again.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, the weekly rewards. But you earn double credit for doing specific story missions, and this week looks like to be Storm Rising. Because last week was Retribution, and the week before that was Uprising. So we have a few of these to do.
Like a lot of them to do.
I think I'm going to go with Blood Moon Rising first. Because that was one that I did on my file the other day.
And it
So-
wasn't too terrible?
It wasn't too terrible. It can be a little rough, so we might still see some drinks here before too long. But hopefully it won't be, like, super bad.
Hopefully. I'm gonna be doing some tech shit on the fly.
On the fly tech shit, what are you doing?
So, I think it might be Overwatch that makes the Elgato go chunky.
Like, moving it too fast of a frame rate or something, you think?
I'm checking now.
I'll be honest, folks, I'm not very technologically savvy, I guess, for lack of a better term. Not as much so as I would like to be. So we got a Sombra and a Reaper. Hopefully, Mithro123 will pick. Nope. Alright. Never mind. I guess we'll have to. I forgot that this was only damage heroes. So I was gonna say somebody needs to pick a healer, but that's not an option.
There's the fucking sound. Okay. The Elgato wasn't producing sound. The chunkiness, I think, is a...
Wait, it wasn't producing sound. What do you mean?
Like, the Elgato wasn't picking up the sound from the game.
Oh, really? We didn't have game audio?
We did when we started, and then somehow it got knocked out. Like, the Elgato threw a fit.
Weird.
But I changed a setting and I fixed it, so it's all good.
Well, thank you for doing that.
You're welcome. Now, I would like to... why put that up there?
In case she needs to sit back, I guess. I don't know.
Oh, it's a Sombra. Okay, never mind. I thought that was a Widowmaker putting her Venom Mine up there.
Oh, no.
The chunkiness is, like, here and there. It's not terrible, but it's, like...
Is there anything that can be done about it?
I think I'm gonna have to arrange the frame rate in such a way that it doesn't do this. And I think that's something I have to do when we're not streaming.
Alright.
So I'm just gonna do my best to do a remember.
To do a heckin' good remember?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'm gonna come up here now. So, I don't know, just in case you guys didn't see the parameters of this like specific mission. Basically, we have to pick. Oh shit! We have to pick damage heroes, and we don't. Like, healing is reduced, we have to heal by doing damage.
Mm.
So it's a little helpful, though, to have characters that can, do a little extra healing on their own. Which is a big reason why I choose Bastion for this a lot, because he has very high damage output for good healing, but also has, some modest amount of self-healing. So even though it's reduced, it's not zero.
Right.
I can do something to heal myself when I need it.
what's it called?
Speaking of needing it.
I forget what I'm trying to say. Something about...
Yeah, that really is reduced.
Yeah.
Something about what?
I was gonna say something about, like, oh, your teammates. Like, I kind of wish one of them had taken Soldier.
Yeah, that's another... He's another, like, decent pick for this because, again, it's one that, you know, has some self-healing. Not only for himself,
You
but
have your ult.
for the group as well. I do have my ult.
Man, those things are tough to hit. Or kill, rather. They're easy to hit, but, like, they have, like, all the hit points.
They really do. Woot! That's a good team effort. Sometimes those heavy assaults are a run killer, like right here.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. They'll drop in, and if the team doesn't like coordinate or is too spread out,
You get your ass kicked?
yeah, it'll just tear people apart.
I'm going to make a little bit of unpleasant noise for a second while I get my crochet workout.
What?
Yeah, my hands are doing that thing where, like, if I don't crochet, I'm going to be, like, continuously fiddling with the stream, trying to make it better.
I mean, is that wrong?
It's just not the time.
Fair enough. Alright, so we're gonna get some snipers here soon. We need to take those out because they have unfailing accuracy.
Yeah.
There's one. There's another one.
So, did you,
Where'd it go? There it is. Nope, that's not it, but some people around here. Where'd the assassin go? There it is.
I was gonna say there's something behind you.
Got it. See, it helps to have a Torbjorn because the turret kind of acts like a target finder.
Yeah. You can see where it's pointing and figure out where shit is.
Just kill steal the Torbjorn.
So, have we, like, talked on stream about, the, fact that, like, oh, come on, brain. No, don't do this to me. This video game, have we talked about the fact that, like, it's now no longer in the hands of the dude who's had it for, like...
What was it, Jeff Kaplan?
Yeah, he left.
Stepped down from Blizzard? Yeah.
And I don't know what's really going to happen. People are, like, speculating that Overwatch 2 is canceled now, and that they're just going to keep releasing heroes for regular Overwatch and call it good.
Okay, that's not what I. Oh shit! Fuck. I didn't realize he was gonna drop already. But I needed to not be there. Whoa!
Out, Toby. Did you,
Shit!
Oh.
There was a fucking dude in my way. And we are missing a guy. That's not good either.
Oh, did somebody DC?
Yo, you know what? I'm down 2 drinks. Ah, shit. Oh, that didn't work.
Drink for defeat.
No, I'm not gonna drink for defeat. I drank for the deaths I had. Because I forgot that that's what we were doing. Man, it sucks when we had somebody, like, leave, though.
Yeah.
One, 2, 3, 3.5.
So I don't know.
No, it was fun.
What is up, my dude?
Putting our Twitch stuff into the D&D group chat.
Oh yeah, okay.
Alright. Back to it. Get those damage heroes.
Hey nerds. Hey Panda.
Hey, what's up, Panda? How you doing? Thanks for hanging out with us.
Yee.
We weren't sure if you were awake or not.
I messaged him and he responded. That's why he told me to talk to Sherbs.
Oh. Well, I didn't know any of that because you didn't tell me any of that.
Because we were on stream. I was going to wait until we were done and then explain shit to you.
Oh. Alright, yeah, that's fair. Let's go with Bastion again. Because I feel like, again, having good damage output and good, or some healing ability is going to be necessary.
Yeah. Panda says, feeling like poo but working an hour. Oof.
You working an hour? That's kind of early for you, isn't it? Like, don't you normally go in at like 8 or 9? Okay, good. Somebody did pick a 76.
Panda says, I work at 8, but I'm walking to work today.
Oh.
Well, that sucks.
That does suck. Sorry to hear that.
Toby! Buddy. Hey. Good boy. Good boy.
There's the sniper.
says, and I'll probably be walking home.
Oh, I'm sorry, man.
Yeah, I'm sorry, dude.
Hopefully the weather won't be too bad, at least.
Yeah.
And with any luck, it'll be, an easy night.
Yeah. Ow, Toby.
Whoa.
Tobes.
Toby, come on.
What the fuck, dude? You're not even supposed to be up there.
You can't be in a bad motherfucker. And not in like a good sort of Samuel L. Jackson way.
Toby, I think, is too, like... He's too soft and shy to be, like, a Samuel L. Jackson type.
He can be a little asshole if he wants to be.
Oh, God, Panda. Five
Night?
members of the night shift team?
Jeez, man. Get fucked. I hate those fucking snipers. It wouldn't be so bad, but they have 100% accuracy. They lock on and just do just straight DPS damage. You've got to be shitting me. Where are they? There they are. Fucking all of them?
Yeah, apparently.
Motherfuckers.
Well...
Oh yeah, now it's your turn. So I had to fucking save your asses.
Well, now you're down a drink.
I am. Get to that here in a moment. This doesn't fucking, bode well.
Panda says, it's okay though. I severely cut my hours down for 3 weeks.
Like, intentionally?
I mean, probably for the packing.
Oh, yeah, packing. Wait, shit! Yeah, we're fucked now.
That's 2 drinks.
Well, there's one. And there's 2. Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
No, not for the packing. For the move, we have to be packed and out of this place by May 2nd. From May 3rd to 17th, he only works 3 days a week.
Oh. Fuck, you guys are a disaster. Bring them this way. Come on up here, bozos. There you go. Ah, no. Shit. Yeah, that was close. I thought he had squeezed me.
Yeah.
I suppose only working 3 days a week would be a good, like, sort of a break.
Yeah.
Nice change of pace from them basically working you to death. Oh, he's still up there. Okay.
There's something right there.
Where?
You got it.
I was like, what are you talking about? I was looking for the other sniper.
Hmm. Yeah, but you were taking damage and not paying attention to it.
I was watching it. I just was focusing on, like, priority targets.
Hmm.
There'll be an assassin coming here soon. Wait, where? Got it. Hey, does anyone want to get our compadre? Does anyone want to get our compadre?
Was that supposed to be like a Hank Hill voice?
That's sort of what I was going for, yeah.
I mean, you got close enough that I was able to parse it, but
You recognize it?
yeah.
Do I look like I know what a JPEG is? I just want a picture of a goddamn hot dog.
Oh god. Panda says JPEG me harder.
Oh. Fuck
Excuse
off
me.
with you. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Well, I killed one.
Yep.
You motherfucker. Well, we got part of the way there. We had the first third. I got a drink for that death. Most eliminations, most damage done to specials. That's a couple hundred damage though.
Yeah.
Do you see him falling asleep just with his whole upper half just hanging off of the,
Yep, no, I'm gonna laugh if he fucking...
He's gonna eat shit when he falls. You know that, right?
I mean,
Alright. Got this player icon here. Did I go? I went too far. Whoop. No, I didn't go far enough. There it is. Camouflage.
nice.
So we're a third of the way there already.
Yay.
Hey, what's up, D&D lunch lady? Said I missed it. What are you drinking tonight? I am drinking a Leinenkugel's Summer Shandy.
So am I.
And we might end up switching to something else depending on what's available.
How dare you, Panda? I hate IPAs.
Yeah, neither of us can really get behind IPAs. Like, I mean, if we're in a drinking mood and there's literally nothing else, then maybe, but it's not our cup of tea. And might I just say, D&D lunch lady, I am particularly excited for D&D next weekend. I think I'm enjoying getting back into the swing of playing.
I mean, that's good. I can't wait until my brain works again.
Yeah, I'm sure everybody would love to have you back.
Well, yeah, I mean, I hardly consider D&D to be like a game where you guys are just ripping on me without my presence. You know.
No. Nobody's ripping on you. I'm just saying, like, you don't have to worry about, like, oh, I've been gone for too long, yada yada. Like, we'll fit you back in.
That's fair.
So in case you missed it too, D&D Lunch Lady, we are doing something a little bit different this week. And in fact, all the weeks of the Archives event. We're still taking drinks every time we die, like we've been doing for Overshots, but we're not doing like the Mystery Heroes thing like we've been doing. We're going through like story missions because they've changed how the weekly rewards work this week. Or for this event, rather.
Lunch Lady, D&D Lunch Lady said me too about being excited for D&D. Panda said, I'm just going to say I can't stand beer. Also, did y'all hold on to any of those mead bottles?
Mead bottles?
We haven't had mead in
a
while now, so I don't think we did. Why? And I miss you guys too, D&D Lunch Lady. I just don't want to bring the whole party down with my bad brain.
I don't think you bring us down. I understand, like, how you feel. Whoa, there's an assassin. Hi. Where is he?
Panda says, I wanted the pancake one. I think that was a limited run, Panda. I don't think he's got any more of the pancake one.
Why did we split so far up? Why are you... Oh, boy. Lovely.
Not even a star.
Lovely. I mean, not having... Like, somebody having dropped out doesn't help at all, but...
Panda says, I just wanted the bottle. Oh, okay. I mean, yeah, I don't think I saved one of the pancake ones. Unfortunately.
If we see any more, like if he ends up getting any more back, we will pick you up one.
Yeah.
God, that was bad.
You know you don't have to do the challenge missions, right?
But I want to.
Okay.
Because that's how you unlock the Archives exclusive sprays.
Oh.
And I think those are neat. Plus, you know, having the added challenge means that we die more and drink more. Speaking of which, there's that drink for the death I just had.
Yep. How much do you have left? Are you gonna need another one soon?
No. Mm-mm. I got like at least half of mine left.
Okay. I didn't know how big a drinks you'd been taking.
Just sips. That's as big a drink as you're really supposed to do with stuff like this.
I suppose.
The look on your face, like was that new information for you?
Yeah, because I thought the point was to get drunk.
I mean, it is, but slowly over time.
Yeah, but with this game mode, you're going to be going too slowly.
No, trust me. On an empty stomach, it's gonna add up a little bit. D&D Lunch Lady says, I may have to pick up a bottle of Viking's Blood for after game night sometime. I don't like how alcohol makes me feel, but that was very tasty. It was good stuff. And like I said, the place here in town has that lip gloss and gunpowder, which is hibiscus and pink peppercorn. So, you know, if you wanted something similar, then that is also an option. Because to me, they tasted, you know, fairly similar. I think just because of the strength of the like hibiscus taste. Panda says, I heard Overwatch was a false flag operation to give us the 5G COVID virus so the Illuminati could take our human eggs. I see.
You've not been sleeping very well again, have you, Panda? You conspiracy theorist.
To be fair, even with a good night's sleep, that's par for the course.
Yeah, that's fair.
For Panda. Get fucked. Get away from me. I don't like you. You got too much health for my liking.
D&D Lunch Lady says that tracks, Panda.
How did someone die already? What in the fuck are you doing? This is baby mode right here.
Panda says the robots were created by the government to get rid of our wizard police.
Wizard police? Is that police who are wizards or police who police wizards? Like, how's that supposed to work?
He says yes.
Oh. Wizards who police other wizards.
I think he was saying yes to both.
That's what I'm saying. They're wizard police in that they police wizards, and they are wizard police in that they are wizards who are police. They are wizards who police other wizards.
I see. The word police has lost all meaning to me. As has wizard.
Get off of me, motherfucker! I hate that you can't shake him off of you.
Drink.
Once he's on you. Like, if you get picked, it's just like, well, you're dead unless your teammates can get him off of you in time.
Hi, Common. And
What's up,
yeah,
Common?
Douglas got stabbed.
Where is he? I still hear it. Revenge! Was that it? Okay, we're good. Like, and Papa Squat. Papa Squat for the good hose.
Oh, God.
No, not that kind of hose. Like hose, like a like a damage hose, like a bullet hose.
Okay, if you say so.
I mean, look, you want to pop a squat for the good hose when you're out in the club, you go right ahead, but it's just not what I'm talking about.
Panda says the plan was make the make a special government, but one of the wizard police cast lightning bolt on our president, and the VP got hit with a fireball spell.
For a hot second there, that sounded like you were gonna go into like the plot of the Lord of the Rings, like the spat between Gandalf and Saruman. Or at least maybe that's just I was expecting that, I think, and it went in a different direction. Hang on. I'm gonna take care of this boyo right here. Hi, buddy. Didn't expect me, huh? Can we do something about that sniper, please? For the love of God. Oh, shit!
Piss, drink.
It moved! It was all the way over there to my left. I don't know what happened.
They did the zippy dippy.
They must have. That's the plot of Star Wars? Wait, are you saying that Star Wars and Lord of the Rings have the same plot?
I mean, they are just space wizards, so, like, what you want?
I don't know. I forget the name of the wizards. Like wizards is like the colloquial term for what Gandalf and Saruman and Radagast are.
Oh.
It's not Numenor.
No.
Like, they have a name, and I forget what it is. Get fucked. Why are you having such a hard time shooting one guy? Get off me, motherfucker. Son of a dick.
Like, I know the elves...
This shouldn't be this hard.
I know the elves call Gandalf Mithrandir, but...
Well, because that's his true name, or what have you. Or at least his elven name.
Is it the Aesir?
It might be. Motherfuckers. Shoot that guy.
Oh, Panda says, no, robots were created to stop the Jedi because they wanted a special government. The Emperor got hit with lightning and Vader got hit with lava/fireball. I suppose that's fair.
You know what? Yeah.
Toby.
That tracks. Buddy, get down. Alright.
Are you...
What?
Oh, I see. I thought there was like a payload still.
Well, but we have to take care of these guys and the heavy first.
Oh, okay. You know what? I'm gonna... Because, like, the elven deities are the Valar, and I think the Aesir are the wizards. I'm gonna check.
Shit. I really thought I could just jump down there and hose him, but I guess not. That was kind of my fault. But I did, alright as far as performance. Most eliminations, most damage to specials. I took the most damage, but I mean, what are you gonna do, right? It doesn't say anything about not taking damage. Because if I'm taking damage, then someone else doesn't have to.
Istari. Istari.
Istari?
Istari, yeah.
Okay. Huh.
Aesir are, ancient Norse gods.
Oh, okay. I mean, Tolkien took some of his
A lot of
inspiration
something from
that.
yeah.
We're talking about wizard angels. Yeah, the Tolkien wizards. Toby, come on. We're trying to have a stream here, bud. Don't make Mama go all bushy on your ass.
I mean, I did bonk him on the butt.
You did.
And I will be right back.
Oh boy. See, this is why I went before the stream.
I did too.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Like, that was, like, the first thing I did when we started setting up.
Should have been the last thing you did before
I
we
suppose.
started. Alright, so we got... Oh, wait. Okay, good. We got two good healing boys. You asshole. Get away from me. Already? We're not supposed to be dying already. This is fucking baby games right here. If you're dying during baby games, man, I got some bad news. Panda says, the crazy thing is, there are two blue mages just somewhere in the world doing Malcor knows what. Yeah, I've heard of them, but I don't
remember their names.
Yeah, I don't think they really had a lot to do with a lot of what went on. I can't understand why Gandalf and Saruman, for better or worse, were the only two wizards that were like at all involved in the events of the Lord of the Rings. Like, I feel like those other two wizards could have done something. I feel like Radagast, at least, even, could have done something.
Yeah.
Like, I figure, a world-shattering event would have brought, more of the wizards together. Where was that? Motherfucker.
My chair was usurped.
It was.
By our son. His chonky self has taken up the whole chair.
Great. Now, yep, this is it. We're all fucking doomed. Because everyone decided to die.
That's...
I don't think they're named, and Radagast was dead, if I remember correctly?
I think Radagast, like, Sauron murdered Radagast.
Maybe.
Well, no. Radagast is in the books, actually.
Or, right, yeah, because...
he tells Gandalf to go see Sauron.
Right, you're right, yeah. Because Gandalf was like, hey, what are we going to do about this? And Radagast was like, you know who would know? Our boss.
Yeah. I need to take my medicine.
Okay.
Because it is 7 o'clock.
It is 7 o'clock.
Do you want a soda to go with the beer so that you're not just...
I have one, thank you.
Oh, you do?
I still have the rest of this Mountain Dew.
Okay. I'm getting a Pepsi then.
Oh my god, you guys. This is not working the way nature intended. And by nature, I mean me. I am a force of nature, and this is not how things were supposed to go. I should drink for that death.
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm so bad at remembering to drink.
When you're the one who wanted to do this.
Yeah. Oh. Okay, you wanted to be an asshole. Fine, I'll be 76 then.
Excuse me, Toby. Excuse me, Toby. Toby, excuse me. Don't look at me like I just kicked you.
Aw. He's like, Mother.
Look, the other chair is broken. We have no other chairs. Sir.
That is true. Like, we're gonna have to upgrade our chair situation. The chair sitch, as I like to call it.
Yeah, I mean, we could try building the ones that we bought.
I mean, that's not gonna help us in regards to... Oh, excuse me.
The current sitch?
The number of chairs.
No, buddy, don't hunker.
How dare you? How dare you die right here at the baby game stage? Your weak and natural selection's coming for you.
I think it already did.
I meant the gamer, not the...
Oh. Come here, Tibbs. Come on. Up, please. Come on. Excuse me. Bending to pick up our chonky son knocked a burp out of me. Panda says, quit breaking your damn chairs.
I mean,
you first.
would that it would be so easy. Ah! Shit, get off me, motherfuckers. It really is, like, if it picks you, you're fucked.
Yeah.
Unless you can get a... Where's your turret, Torb? Like, this would honestly be really useful right now.
Panda, I think you've broken two. You broke the current one and the one previous, right?
I thought one of them was already broken.
Oh, maybe it was. Oh, they're the same chair. Oh, he broke one chair twice.
Oh. That still counts as two.
Yeah, that counts as two, goddammit.
Why are you not... Okay, you do have a turret down. I was gonna be pissed. enough health to deal with the fucking snipers, you guys.
Yeah, that's kind of Bastion's job at this point.
We don't. Oh, we do have a Bastion. Yeah, you're right. Is that another assassin I'm hearing?
Yeah.
I hit it though. Oh! He fucking saved my ass. Like, he jumped in front of that thing as it was coming for me. And it was just like, good enough.
Ugh.
Whew, okay. It was good. We all focused on the heavy. Did what we were supposed to do.
Mm-hmm.
I like that cute little jiggling spray. You know, they ought to do more animated sprays.
That would be neat.
Like, I get why they don't do it. Because they reserve those for like the top finishers in like competitive seasons and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And it would detract from the specialness of it if just everybody were able to get them. But I think they're neat.
That's fair.
I don't know if that just went right between those two guys. Damn it. Take a drink.
Oh boy.
I was shooting her and she shot me instead. She shot me more than I shot her. Which is not how gaming is supposed to work. Jesus, I didn't expect them to spawn in here with me. Do I hear an assassin? Like, I think I hear the assassin music. Oh yeah, there's an assassin somewhere. Where is it? I'm coming up here because it's good to get high ground, both in Star Wars and in real life.
Mm.
Partly because the heavies don't tend to come up here. Got her. Somebody did. Either I got her or the Bastion did. Yeah, the heavies typically are too big to like come up here. Shit. Oh, damn it. Fuck. Oh, wait, we did it. We got one more. Fuck yeah, here we go. Let's ride this sucker. Into the sunset. Alright. Look at that.
Oh, God.
Jeez, that was loud. Rare achievement. Oh, another one. Couple of them. I can't endorse any of my teammates. Still, damn. We did pretty good.
I mean, yeah.
Back out real quick. So we were already 2/3 of the way there.
More than that, you only have 6 stars left to go.
Yeah, that's true. Let's see. I'm gonna open the loot boxes here real quick, and then I'm gonna take a quick pee break, and we will be back to try to finish the last few of those off, and then jump into some mystery heroes.
Yay!
Oop, shit. I completely missed. So here we go with the night mission spray. But because that was one of the special things, see, Blood Moon Rising gets us the Blood Moon Rising Genji spray, which is very cool looking. And then Storm Rider achievement gets us the Broker.
Huh.
I really do love the designs of the Omnics. They're just so good. We have 2 boxes. Doing some push-ups. Oh, that's cool. I'm gonna put that one on.
Okay.
That's cute. Got a little puppy. A couple extra ones. sick of your rules. Don't be daft, everybody. Don't be daft and think that we're stopping the stream, because we're not. It's just a pee break.
Do you want me to put the be right back screen up and have you run commercials? Or?
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay. Going on break, folks. Be right back.
We're gonna run 3 minutes of ads and then we'll be back.
Yep. And we're back.
We're back, everybody. Don't be daft. It was just a commercial break. And so now we're going to go back and try to get the last few stars that we need. Let's see here. Do we want to do Storm Raging, where some enemies are enraged and killing them spreads the rage? Or do we want to do Thunderstorm, where enemies deal damage to nearby players? I personally am voting for Thunderstorm, but
That's what I was thinking.
I'll take the consensus of others as well. So you think Thunderstorm as well?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, we'll try a game of that. See how it goes. think I'm still gonna go for Bastion on this one. Oh man, we don't have a fourth player. Would really love a fourth player for sure.
I mean,
Oh, we can't actually go anywhere without a fourth player.
yeah, I don't think it can start.
Alright, we'll give it a couple seconds and see if anybody comes in. But if not, we'll have to back out and try again. Oh, here we go. Will Dev Let joined the game. Let's see who they pick. Who are they gonna pick? Heh, 69. Nice.
What?
Their level. Will Dev Let.
Oh.
Oh, I have good Heelys now. Wheels for my feet. So if you see that sort of lightning effect, that means that they're too close to an enemy and are taking damage from that enemy just by virtue of being too close. Believe it or not, I think the first time I won a match on this like game mode, one of our teammates was a Reinhardt. I'm like, you absolute mad lad. Get rid of that sniper real quick. Where the fuck? Jesus, they're behind everything. Oh, they died. That's why. There you are. I was like, who else is shooting me? You doing okay over there? You're kind of quiet.
I'm not, like, super focused. I'm not gonna lie. I'm waiting for the Adderall to kick in.
Fair enough. Oh,
So
that was close.
I'm trying to find non-depressing memes to, like, read to the chat.
I mean, you haven't found any yet.
Not yet.
You haven't read any memes yet.
Like, legitimately, I don't know if it's, like, just me, or, you know, if the general mood of the internet is, like, not good because pandemic or something, but
Oh man, I don't know. Shit.
well, drink.
That was a lot of dudes on me.
Oh my.
I suppose that's what I get for camping out at a spawn point.
Yeah.
Took care of the assassin though. What the fuck?
Yeah, I'm like saving these so I can show them to you later and have you like join me on my like.
Why would I join you in your like depressive state of meandom?
Cause like they're depressing, but they're funny.
I mean, look, I get that can be the case.
It's like cathartic, I guess. Panda says I just super spaced out. It's okay, Panda.
It's alright, man. I imagine you're rather tired. Ah, shit, no. Shit, no, shit, no. This is not good.
Um.
Shit.
Well, fuck.
I was trying, man. I was trying to take out that sniper.
Panda says y'all ready to have y'all's minds blown.
I mean, you know it. I'm all about getting blown.
Oh my god.
There I go with the most eliminations and the most damage to specials. Again. Because, like, I know what takes priority, you guys. That's all it is. It's just you have to know which enemies take priority.
Mm.
Anyway, Panda, yes, please do blow us in the mind. Nothing for that, really?
Oh.
There was an Evangelion fighting game for the N64.
Was it Japan only? I feel like that was probably Japan only.
I imagine it probably was. I thought there was an Evangelion game. Maybe I'm thinking of for the PlayStation.
I think there was a PS2 one.
Maybe PS2, where it's like you sort of waltz around a city. Like it was more of like the 3D kind of a thing. I was not aware of a fighting game though.
Oh no.
Don't stand so close to me. The pandemic on. You get closer than 6 feet, I take damage.
Fucking, you remember that like toilet bowl full of like ice cream and gummy worms, and you're like, this is for people that you hate?
Yeah. If by the way, if you want to see that meme, I have it on the No Sleeping Tonight channel on my Discord, which you can check out.
I cannot put it in chat. I do not have
Well, shit.
anything but OBS open.
God damn it.
You're rest. You're up.
Ah! You can check out there. You can check it out right there. Shit. That's 2 drinks, by the way.
Oh.
There we go. 2 drinks.
But anyway, this person filled their toilet with, I don't even know what this is.
God, that was entirely my fault. I really beefed it. There's a pandemic. Stop. Don't get too close. I've been vaccinated. Have you? Doesn't seem like it because you're damaging me. Anyway, what is this person filling their toilet with?
Like, chonky ass, like, gloppy paint or...
Alright, what is
It
it?
might be cleaning solution, but it's thick and blue and it looks like they murdered a Smurf in their toilet.
I'm assuming this is like so that they can flush it and make it like do pretty swirls or something.
I mean, I think they're just cleaning it. People are
Shit
just...
Christ.
People are just weird. Like, Shannon shared that, and it's like... She's like, why are people playing with their toilets so much these days?
Because we've
That's all there is to do!
we've run out of other things to do, basically. Well, shit.
Oh, did you drink for that, Death?
I did not. Thank you. This shouldn't be this hard. I know part of that was my fault. I had the least amount of damage to specials? What the hell was I doing? I did have the most eliminations, though. Huh. Yeah, that was not a good round. Not a star, though.
Which means, how many do we need?
We need
Two more. Okay.
So this should be the last match of this that we have to do. I'm not gonna like keep going until I get it. I'm just keep going until I get the. Gonna keep going until I get the star that I need, and then we'll do some mystery heroes because that's what we typically do here on Overshots.
I mean, yeah.
Gonna keep trying this. We have a healer this time. That's good. I think we had a healer before, but I don't think she was doing a very good job.
So there's a... You know the, like, meme picture of the, like, chonky orange and white cat crying on the couch?
Vaguely.
The fat cat?
Yeah.
Says when the Chinese takeout gave you 3 forks because you ordered so much, but it's all for you.
Oh. Yeah, the Chinese food place here in town tends to underestimate our stomachs as well.
They give us so many fortune cookies. They're like, this is obviously feeding a family.
Like, yeah, you're clearly, you know, feeding yourself and a small orphanage. But no, it's just the two of us over a long weekend.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, you still down for pizza tonight?
I am if you am.
You put that immortality field directly in my line of sight.
Ugh. I once played D&D with someone who owned just one set of solid color dice. No extra D20 with fun colors, no added percentage die with some flair, nothing. He just showed up with his ominously blue dice and sat down with his one set and played like a psychopath.
What is wrong with that person? You can't do that. That's illegal. It should be written into the rules of, like, the fucking game.
Only dice goblins allowed.
Speaking of dice goblins, D&D Lunch Lady is our resident dice goblin.
Only because I have...
Oh no. Oh no. She has you beat.
No. Only because I have to control myself or, like, I will explode every Crown Royal bag I have with dice.
That's fine. Dice are cheap. Explode your dice. Or explode your bag, rather, I should say.
D&D Lunch Lady says, that's terrible. I am disgusted.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I feel like if I was a DM and I had a player, like, come to the table with that, I'd be like, I don't think you're taking this game seriously.
Children creep me the fuck out.
Why?
Woke up, discovered 3-year-old had massive nosebleed, his clothes covered in blood. Washed him, walked into the kitchen, found 5-year-old stirring his brother's bloody clothes in a pot filled with hot water. I need his blood, he said. I need his blood for my poisons.
Oh god. For my poisons?
Yeah. What the fuck is your 5-year-old on?
Toodles, aren't you supposed to explode her bag? Yeah, that's, I mean... I'm letting it happen. I'm allowing the bag to be exploded.
D&D Lunch Lady does in fact say click clack.
Click clack.
Click clack go the shiny math rocks.
Clickety clackety, I roll to attackety. Hi, buddy. Jesus, he's big. Nope.
Oh,
I hate that.
that was never gonna go well for you.
I hate that.
Thanks, I hate it. Uh-oh.
Come on. No!
Uh-oh.
Fuck. Zarya, save yourself.
I think she's trying. Oh, no. Oh. Nope.
Womp womp. Explode into her bag? Ew.
That's gross.
I didn't read that correctly at first. Oh well, we don't have to do that anymore. I do need to drink for that death, though.
Yeah.
And conveniently, that was un can. If you would be so kind.
As to fetcheth another?
Please.
Yeah, I need one too, so.
Oh, thank you. I was just going to get it myself.
I got it.
Alright. So we got the Camouflage Mercy.
Yay!
Gonna pop that on real quick while Amado is getting other drinks. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
My cat has not budged in over 3 hours.
3 hours?
She's been there since I took my nap.
Do you need to poke her? Make sure she's still alive?
I see her breathing.
Okay.
She just...
RIP headphone users.
May as well do it at the same time.
Right. Alright.
My pants need new elastic. It's all dry rotted out.
Oh. I mean, you've had them for what? A year, like a decade and a half almost?
Yeah. I've had these since high school.
Alright, now the real overshots can begin.
Yee.
And just like always, we encourage people to play along at home if you can, if you want to. But by no means do we mandate it. You can drink if you'd like, but you don't have to drink alcohol. You don't even have to drink anything. You can do whatever you want to help you keep track of the number of deaths. and I just punched 2 barrels with one fist. I was like, one punch! I apologize for how tone deaf I am.
Completely missed what you were doing because I was watching a TikTok.
You know what?
Because I'm trying to figure out how to, like...
You missed what I was doing because you were doing a TikTok. I think Panda is intimately familiar with that feeling.
It's funny because it's a TikTok that I'm trying to figure out how to show Shelbs.
Shit.
Copy link.
Why is no one else here? Son of a bitch. No one else decided to be there for me. D&D Lunch Lady says I will catch my buzz sans alcohol. Yeah, no problem with that.
I'll be doing that soon.
With any luck, we'll both be doing that soon. Speaking of which, D&D Lunch Lady, I have forgotten to mention, my background check got approved for my new job. So all they're waiting on now is processing my agent keycard, which admittedly they said could take a couple of weeks. But then they'll be getting a hold of me about a start date. Shit. Drink. Actually, I was supposed to take 2 drinks. 2 little steppies. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm excited for it. I was getting a little bit nervous because I hadn't heard anything from anybody in some time. And I was like, shit, you know, does this mean that, like, they found something or decided not to, you know, go ahead with it or whatever? But I was like, I had to remind myself that it had only been like 3 days, and they said that it could take a couple weeks. Motherfucker. Bork coincidentally starts a new job on May 3rd. Oh, tell him I said congrats. Where's he working at? Where's this new job at? I thought he was, like, fairly happy doing the thing he was doing. Shit.
D&D Lunch Lady says sometimes those background checks take a long time too.
That's true. But, you know, I'm just glad that we, like, went and got everything done as soon as possible, because the longer we waited, the longer it was going to take.
Yeah. I'm gonna make a TikTok.
I mean...
Not for posting any of them, but...
So that you can view them?
Yeah, so that I can view them and so that I can share them. I don't think you can have a TikTok safely. You'll be a menace to society.
I'm not as much into, like, the TikTok craze.
But you loved Vine!
Yeah, Vine is not TikTok.
I suppose.
They are different! And that is a hill I will die on.
You're not a real gamer unless you can shove an entire Nintendo GameCube up your ass.
Oh man, I could try.
Panda says, due to D&D TikTok, I found pure madness. You can make a Warforged Terrask. And D&D Lunch Lady says, he will be working with our resident DM. He apparently hated Granger.
Oh. Well, I mean, hey, that's good to know then that he's moving on to bigger and better things.
Yeah.
It's a shame that he hated it, but... You know, working with the resident DM, always a plus.
Oh shit! I don't know if I can read this one on.
I'm sure you can. Like we've talked about.
All right.
Sexual things.
This is a sexual thing. When will Microsoft Edge finally be allowed to Microsoft come?
Oh yeah, we've talked. I think I mentioned that.
There's a follow-up post to it though.
Oh.
The person was like, ever post something and wonder later if your medication is slowly poisoning you?
Oh, yeah, no, I have seen that whole thing.
Oh, okay.
I told you about that, like, days ago.
Did you?
Yes.
Man, I don't remember.
I think, okay, either Panda or Rex or both can back me up on this one.
Bro, you think I remember things? That's your fucking failing right there. Like, I remember trivial, stupid things that help me win arguments, not important things.
Well, at the very least, I think it might be possibly new for D&D Lunch Lady. So, you know, there is that. I don't know if she's seen that, although it is possible. Oh. Hit a gorilla in the face with a rock. Oh, we have 2 barriers to your 1. We're twice as barriery. Damn it. Drink.
Drinking.
I should have gone the other way. Shit. Drink again. I think they just were all around better coordinated than us.
D&D Lunch Lady said, gulp.
Yeah, it's a little gulp, but it's a gulp.
Interesting.
What's up? You can't just say interesting and then just leave it.
Hang on. I'm gonna it's a comic.
Okay.
About stuff. Hang on. I'm gonna put it in the Discord.
Alright, well, hey, if you're looking to see
The funny thing that Amlado is
the
sharing.
funny thing, check out our Discords, which I am posting in the chat right now. Just follow those links, click the join button, and you'll be introduced to our Discords.
Be warned
Oh, yep.
that they are both NSFW.
Because, you know, we're adults and sometimes we like to see a titty or, you know,
A penor.
or talk about, you know, doing it. But you know, hey, if you're an adult and that kind of stuff doesn't bother you, check out the Discords. They are great places to keep in touch with us. We post stuff pretty much on the daily.
I am slowly overtaking Rex in the meme postage. Slowly.
You're getting there. I think he still holds the meme lord status, but
Oh, he does. His shit's more quality than my shit too.
yeah, you have quantity. He has quality.
Yeah.
But yeah, we post memes. We post D&D stuff. We post cat pictures. I post my art on my Discord.
I post my gunpla.
So you know, there's all that kind of stuff. Plus, like I said, we post our updates and announcements for streams on our Discords.
I'm not gonna lie, when you go into the memes channel on my Discord, if you see something that I have posted and it makes you worry, don't worry.
It's a coping mechanism.
It's a coping mechanism.
Alright, hang on. I need to heal.
Oh my god.
What's up?
There's...
What is already you're hosing me?
There's already articles like, hey, you know how GW's taking a break from, like, making new releases? Get your fucking pile caught up, bitch!
I mean, yeah.
And...
That's what I'm starting. That's like what I'm trying to do now.
No, but the article is basically like, stop putting it off and do it while there's a gap between releases.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you're gonna...
That's because that's part of the thing is like, you know, we get so many releases back to back to back to back. It all starts to stack up a little bit. You don't have time to, you know, finish one project before another one has been released.
And to be fair, you're not exactly, you know...
I'm not a fast painter.
Yeah, you like to put care and detail into your work.
Well, and I just take a long time because I get distracted.
That's fair. Like me, I should be working on this scarf that I'm making, but I'm looking for memes.
Did that say Raz al Goulash?
I hope it did.
That's fucking great if it did. I'm gonna need to roll the tape back on that one and what is shooting me? Motherfuckers. Ow, I'm being hurt.
Oh, D&D Lunch Lady has appeared in my Discord.
What? Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Welcome to the Discord.
I keep saying, by the way, D&D Lunch Lady, that we need to get our DM in on Discord. I think that it would be beneficial for all of us to make a Discord for our D&D group.
Oh, like a separate channel or like a
just
server?
Just make a Discord server for our D&D group. That way everybody can be like together in one space for posting, you know, D&D memes, like game announcements. We can post like our character sheets and, you know, stats and updates and, you know, things related to the game.
D&D Lunch Lady says, thanks to you two, I will learn new technologies.
Yeah.
Go for it. Did you join Sharathiel's Discord as well? Or just mine? I don't blame you if it's just mine. I was curious, is all.
Wait, what do you mean you don't blame her if it was just mine.
Yours is probably more NSFW than mine, and if she doesn't want to...
It is, but she does. You don't have to go to those channels. It prompts
Yeah,
you
that's fair.
whether or not you want to view those channels.
That's fair.
Like, you can always choose not to, and, you know...
drink.
Oh, yeah. Wait, oh, no, we skip it. We skip it. We skip it. Stampy, we skip it.
No, it's just Ra's al Ghul 354 or something like that.
Oh, okay. In that case, I might steal Ra's al Ghul. That's fucking good.
Oh.
Hey, there goes D&D Lunch Lady.
Yay!
Hey, look at us. We got to play the game. But yeah, as I was saying, I think we should get a Discord server for like our D&D group, because it would allow us to all like have all of our D&D stuff in one place, and I think it would be, what's the word I'm looking? I think it would be better overall to do that instead of like
the text group chat.
The text group chat
saves data, saves phone battery, all that shit.
It's something that I personally think we should look into.
I mean, I can figure out how to make a second server and invite people.
Well, yeah, but the hard part would be
getting everyone together.
Getting everyone on board. You know, you and I would be able to do it. D&D Lunch Lady would be able to do it. I think Dwim would be able to do it.
Yeah.
But getting everybody else to do it would be a bit of a challenge.
Fair warning, I have no clue how to use Discord, but now I have at least arrived. That's good.
No problem. It's essentially like a chat room in a lot of respects.
It's a chat server.
Yeah, whatever, there's different channels that you can go to for different topics.
Oh, okay, I know how to explain this. Do you remember forums as a concept?
You remember forums as if forums aren't still a thing.
Well, what they used to be. Like, when the internet was a lawless wasteland and 13-year-olds could talk to 40-year-olds without realizing how old each other were.
Why is that the, example that you
Because I had a 40-year-old friend who may have explained to me that...
No!
Hang on, it's not bad. It's nothing sexual.
Jesus Christ!
They may have explained to me the, initial symptoms of, asthma and stuff.
Okay.
Because I was like, man, every time I go to gym class, I fucking have trouble breathing. And...
scaring me with these conversations that you're having.
And turns out it was a 40-something-year-old doctor who was like, yeah, you probably have exercise-induced asthma.
Okay, well, I mean, if he's a doctor, that's a little better, but still...
She.
Still...
Did I say dude? I meant 40-year-old woman.
The 40-year-old woman was not as good of a Steve Carell movie. I just gotta say.
God.
I'm just putting it out there. I like the virgin one better.
Oh, yeah, I don't know what MIRC is.
What?
Was that a forum?
Old school MIRC user?
I might be a touch too young for that.
That might be a little bit before our time.
Because of course it would be, because all the cool shit on the internet happened, when I was not allowed to have a computer.
Too young to appreciate it?
Yeah. Speaking of dumb shit 13-year-old me did.
Push the payload back, please? Instead of getting, dragged out?
It was a chat program, okay. See, I know AIM, I know Yahoo Messenger, MSN Messenger, there was this one that my friends used, for not D&D, for Warhammer called Ventrilo.
For Warhammer?
Warcraft.
Oh Like, that's not outside the realm of possibility, but I didn't think you were into Warhammer at that point.
Oh no, the only things that we were into as like a collective group of friends were being goths and anime.
That was the glue that held you together?
Yeah.
God, I thought that was a tumbling enemy. It was a chair.
Oh. D&D lunch lady said that all came after, LOL. Yeah, I had what is it called? I had a bunch of like forum accounts and stuff that like I used to pretend to be a like 22-year-old from Hawaii.
Don't do these things that you're describing.
No, don't follow my example,
Don't
folks.
Folks, if you're in the chat and you've ever thought about doing these things,
Especially if you're not 18.
follow these simple rules. Step 1, don't. Please. It's not a good thing.
Look, I was 13. I was seeking validation.
That is not the place to find you will find no validation here. You will find penises.
D&D lunch lady says I was never my actual age either.
Oh my god. You will only find penises.
That's not true. I never once as a child had like an unsolicited dick pic sent to me.
Only the solicited ones?
No, not like.
You were one of the lucky ones then. Shit. Drink.
Drink. Mm. The only dicks I ever saw when I was a like younger person were in health class.
Were those the first dicks you ever saw?
Yeah.
That's probably a bad, like...
Oh, it was a bad trip. I'm like, well...
Because like, you didn't have a benchmark for like what a normal one was supposed to look like.
Right. I didn't have a benchmark for like healthy penises. I just knew that they were terrible, awful things and they spread disease.
I sure as hell know what this wrong one looks like.
D&D lunch lady said lots of penises.
Like, I mean, if you're looking for that, I guess, but at that age, you probably...
Oh, did you drink?
No. At that age, you probably shouldn't be. But, yeah, I think it says something that, you definitely saw the bad ones before you could see a good one.
I mean, it definitely gave me a bit of a phobia of penises.
Huh. Curious.
Like, I got over it, obviously. But
got over it. I'm super into dicks now.
No, I'm not super into dicks. If I'm into anything, like... No, I can't even...
I mean, you're not, though.
I'm not. I can't even lie about it.
I mean, it's okay. Like, you're ace. It's...
I know, but like, ugh.
Neon Coupe, well done.
You,
See, me, I couldn't choose, so I just picked both.
What?
What to be into?
Oh. I mean...
Dude parts or lady parts?
That's fair. I am into neither.
Scribble.
Fuck.
You're fuck.
No, I said, fuck.
Oh, fuck.
I have to be right back.
Oh boy.
You keep chat entertained.
You and your tiny field mouse bladder.
Oh, shut up! Also, our son is, like, very adorable, but very in the way.
Where? Oh, is he behind me?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Rex has posted memes. You can check that out over on Air Horns and Fuckery on Amleto's Discord channel, or The Memes over on mine. feel like it's only been 30 seconds. It feels like it's been a lot longer. There we go. You just gotta talk shit about it, I guess, and it'll come back. So I was reading some of the patch notes the other day, and I guess they changed. Well, they changed a lot of characters, but Batista's one of the ones that sort of sticks with me. They reduced the threshold for the immortality field from like 20% minimum damage to 10% minimum damage. Shit. Drink. So like it would keep you at 10% of your max health rather than 20. But to make up for that, they made it so that direct hits with the biotic grenade from his grenade launcher thing would would give 20 extra health. Also drink. You are 2 behind.
Oh, I'll just finish this bitch then. I'm done after this one.
Okay. Shit.
Drink. I've washed my hands so many times today just to get the dye off of them.
Yeah? How's that working for you?
It's going good until I go to touch my hair again and more dye rubs off.
Sounds to me like it's not going well at all then. They saw me, that wasn't good. Shit.
Drink again.
That's why I got hacked. Okay. I was trying to use my translocator and zip myself back to the spawn.
Oh, man.
Well, yeah, let's take it now. Take it back now, y'all.
So, I don't...
Oh, fucking beaner.
I don't normally, go for Culvers, but apparently they have a peach cobbler concrete mixer.
Ooh, okay. Worth trying again?
Yeah.
I know you didn't have a great experience with them the first time, but I think...
Oh, no, I got food poisoning.
Yeah, but I think that might have, been an isolated incident. And
That's
if
fair.
you're willing to give them another chance...
Yeah, I think I am.
Shit.
What's it called?
I I wish people would quit dying.
When someone says, OMG, girl, you look just like your dad.
Ugh.
I've been told that so many times, though.
You do, though. You look exactly like your dad.
Like, I have, like, high school pictures of his. I am indistinguishable. I'm posting that shit in memes so you can see it.
Fuck yes. Look at that. Came back from the brink. 99%. And we took it back. And we got it all the way to 100%. That is fucking teamwork.
Yeah. Is it weird that I want to download, like, Tinder or Bumble and see who's around here?
No, go for it. You think I'm gonna stop you?
I'm not gonna do anything with the information.
Why not?
I'm not in for dating. I'm just curious to see who's looking.
I got news for you. Those aren't for dating.
I think they are.
No, they're not for dating.
They're for they're dating apps.
Yeah, because the term hookup apps, I don't think is marketable.
I mean, is there one just for cuddles? Like,
I mean, maybe?
I want cuddles.
You know, I can give you cuddles.
More cuddles. More cuddles than you're capable of.
Oh.
I need... Oh god, what's Goro? It's got the 4 arms?
Oh, yeah, Goro, I think, is one of them. Shiba is the other one. It's his wife. Oh, shit, drink.
Point is, like, I need multiple hugs at once.
See, I'm not a Mortal Kombat nerd. You should have just said Machamp.
I forgot about Machamp.
Forgot about Machamp. You call yourself a gamer.
I mean... I do, but, like, I'm not always, like, the best or most consistent gamer. My sister went on a date, and instead of flowers, the dude bought her a sword.
What? Marry him.
Yeah, I want that kind of date.
Fuck, that's rad.
Of course, I don't know that it's actually a sword. It looks more, well, maybe it's the angle of the camera, but it looks like a,
Where are you going?
Why are you running?
Why are you running? Why are you running? Who the fuck? Oh, hi, get out of here.
Did you, why are words hard? Fucking, cat pages that I'm a part of. They're starting to, like, be, because there's a set of cats that are really popular, like Fat Lila and
Your celebrity cats.
your celebrity cats. It's starting to be. Oh no!
I tried to whoosh.
You did. But because they're kind of getting popular, the groups are getting flooded by people who are like, I heard about this cat, where's this cat? And, like, they're being assholes, like, to the regular group members.
Oh, like, I'm only here for this cat. All the rest of you cats can fuck a dick.
Basically.
I mean, if that's the case, you came to the wrong page. Like, go to a fan appreciation page for that cat.
Yeah.
Don't go into a different page and demand that, you know, that everybody give up their time. Like, that's not what that page is for.
Yeah, like, I don't post pictures of our cats on these pages, like, mostly for that reason. I save our cats' pictures for our cats' page.
That's true. I think that our cats are photogenic enough that they could go on those pages, but, you know, if it's something you're concerned about, then I feel like that's a legitimate course of action.
I mean, I definitely felt creeped out by a couple of people when I posted pictures of Toby on the group.
Really? Oh, excuse me. What did they say?
You had one dude asking if he was intact because he wanted his cat to have kittens, and...
No.
I'm like, no, I'm not...
I'm not gonna just meet some rando so our cat can get laid so that you can have a bunch of, you know, cute kittens to do who knows what with.
Yeah. But, like, he wasn't the only one, but, like, people think Toby is a stud cat. Like...
He's a stud. He's not a stud cat, though. Like, he's our little stud muffin. But, you know, even if he was intact, which he's not, we had him fixed when we got him. You know, he's our cat. Like, you can't just go and assume, like, hey, your pet is now breeding material for you know, whatever purposes I might have.
Yeah. And
like, I like how they just assumed you were gonna be cool with that and didn't, like, ask you.
Oh no, he just sort of waltzed in and was like, I'll, you know.
Hey, your cat's gonna breed with my cat.
And when I was like, no, he's like, I'll pay you. I'm like, no, you don't understand. He's fixed, and that's gross.
I mean, even if he wasn't fixed, like, just saying, hey, I want to make this happen and I'll pay you is not asking permission.
Right. He just assumed a lot of shit about me, and he was very wrong.
And again, even if he had permission, it seemed like it was going to be a very one-sided sort of transaction. Like,
yeah, I wasn't going to get any kittens out of it.
Kittens. He didn't mention anything else that you were going to get out of the deal.
Drink.
Other than your cat got laid. and some money, I guess.
And it wasn't what I would consider chump change. Like, it was, I think, like $500 he wanted to pay me for.
That's a considerable amount, but, like, my dude, you went about it the wrong way.
Yeah. And again, I got my cat fixed because I'm a responsible pet owner who doesn't want to contribute to the kitten crisis.
True. We respect Bob Barker in this household, just so you're aware. Always spay and or neuter your pets.
My, what do you call it? I've seen too many, like, kittens just, you know, get mistreated, and, like, Especially when it's just some random dude on the internet wanting to be like, yeah, I got this cat that I would like to see have kittens, and your cat is pretty, and like,
That all that is fine. It's just when you go about it like you're entitled to it.
yeah, like,
You know, it puts people off. It makes them not want to go along with, your idea,
I mean,
even if it were possible.
yeah,
Like all of that aside, the fact that it's not just, you know, puts a damper on it no matter what. But like,
and then you've got the like wars that happen on that page, like factions are made and dissolved and remade into new ones over like declawing and stuff.
I mean,
Because you got like us, the group of veterans who are
Jesus.
just kind of like, yeah, declawing is wrong and you shouldn't do it. Like, unless there is something legitimately wrong with the cat's paws and there's a need to amputate a claw here and there. Like,
right.
but
Like obviously, medical necessity trumps everything else, but
like there's a cat on one of those pages.
oh mother, what did he do? Hit me in the head?
Do you need another one?
Mm-hmm.
No, you don't.
Thank you.
But like,
Gonna just plop that down.
there's a cat on the cat page like that I first joined that is really popular, and like the number of times the people who are this cat's parents have had to tell people, no, we're not going to give you kittens or this, that, or the other. Like, it's creepy how entitled people feel to other people's pets.
Yeah. Sort of, yeah, it becomes not appreciation at that point, and just sort of like cat exploitation.
Yeah.
Which is not the name of the chat or the group. Just FYI, for those of you out there who think it is, it's not.
Um. So,
What's that up?
um, they have new wines from Sutter Home, which is one of the companies that I actually enjoy wine from.
Okay.
Tropical pineapple, not for me, but the sweet peach and wild berry flavors.
Ooh. Could be good.
And they're lower they're lower alcohol content because they're infused with actual peach juice instead of being straight wine.
Nice. Woot. Man, we're getting these wins. shake the rust off, and we're actually doing pretty good.
We've been going for almost 2.5 hours.
Intellectual cell, well done. I don't see you. It says you were on our team, but I don't see you. You must have dropped out at some point.
How long do you want to go for, by the way? Because we have to order the pizza by a certain time or we won't get it.
When do they close?
Let me see when orders stop.
Okay. I'm going to take a quick bathroom break. Oh my god. Oh, look how close we are.
Oh.
Alright, I'm going to take a quick bathroom break. And we will be right back.
Yep. Gonna put the be right back screen up, guys.
Alright, guys, we're back. Amlado and I are trading places. I am playing, and they are in the bathroom. But welcome back to everybody that stuck around. Gonna jump in and do some more mystery heroes. Oh yeah! Get some air guitar over that. We should be golden. I had the realization that if we're going to be going to get pizza after the stream, I should probably start sobering up. So I have opted to, instead of drinking the beer that Amlado got out for me earlier, I'm opting to polish off the last of this Mountain Dew. See, this is what we mean here on Amlado Gaming when we say that you should always drink responsibly and that you should never drink more than what you're comfortable with.
Just change into my human pants now.
Human pants?
Yeah. Because I think we should order after this match.
Really? Oh shit!
I
Drink.
mean, I'm pretty hungry. And, I think 2.5 hours is a decent length of a stream.
Okay. Sounds like the boss says that this is our last stream or our last match for the night, folks.
Yep. Toby, you have to move, bud. Why do you keep stealing people's chairs?
He's always been a chair cat.
Yeah, but, he's really on it today. Come on. Go off.
Go off, I guess. Oh man, I was too late. Get that out of here. Oh shit. Drink. Again, I am drinking Mountain Dew now, and not beer.
Beer comes later.
Beer might come later. It depends on how I feel.
Sorry about the squeaky chair, folks.
Gotta get rid of the healer. Oh, fuck. Drink. I got somebody, but it wasn't... excuse me. It wasn't who I was hoping for. I was really hoping to take down their healer. Ah, fuck. I killed her before I threw that. I didn't need to throw it.
Well, shit happens.
It does. Fucking Roadhog, you're too damn big.
Do you want to each get our own pizzas?
That's kind of what I was thinking.
Okay. Because I would also like to get, maybe 2 orders of breadsticks.
What?
So we don't have to share.
Oh, each our own. I thought you meant you were getting 2 orders. I was like, you don't need 2 orders
No,
of breadsticks.
no.
Killed me. What was that? Okay, it was an ash. D&D Lunch Lady says, enjoy your pizza. Thank you, D&D Lunch Lady. We certainly hope to.
Mm-hmm.
The Casey's here in town have been kind of hit or miss lately. When they hit, they're good. When they miss bad.
Yeah.
Like, the last couple times they fucked up, it's sort of made us not want to come back to them. And I don't know if we're just brainwashed or what, but we always do come back. And I have to wonder what is going to,
be the thing that stops us.
yeah, what's going to be the final straw? Got her. Oh, hi. Oh, shit. I fucked that up pretty hard. Hey, look at us.
Yay!
I don't know how. Just slapping some turrets on there. And then we were immediately killed. Alright, we're gonna have at least one loot box
Alright.
to open, so we'll round out the night with that.
Okay.
Oh, we got two. Two loot boxes. Alright. Let's see what we got here. Did I not? Oh, I didn't finish endorsing people. I thought I got everybody. My bad. Ooh, okay. Oh, nice.
Oh, nice.
So that's duplicate. Roadhog's Chopper. Cool spray. The Promise skin for, or spray for Echo. And then yeah, the Lone Wolf skin for fucking Hanzo. I don't even have this on my file yet. And I'm a giant furry, so like...
That's saying something.
I know, yeah, I don't know what the hell I've been doing wrong. That's really cool. Do you want it on or do you want to keep the old one?
You can put it on.
Hell yeah! Alright. Let's see what the last one holds. Bunch of voice lines. Alright. Yeah, that wasn't too bad of a haul. I'm always fucking excited for a gold skin.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so that's going to do it for tonight's playthrough of Overshots, our Overwatch drinking game covering week 3 of the Overwatch Archives event.
Mm-hmm.
We hope that you enjoyed watching us as much as we enjoyed having you. If you liked what you saw and you want to see us do more, please follow us if you don't already. Remember to turn on notifications so that you know when we're going live. If you want to support us a little more directly, please consider subscribing to the channel. Drop some bits if you're able to. There's also a PayPal link down in the description below if you want to help us out without Twitch's involvement. While you're down there, check out the YouTube link. There you can find all of our past videos, including past Overwatch and Overshots streams. While you're over there, please like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Let us know what you like, what you don't like, what you want to see us do more of in the future.
Speaking of the future, if you'd like to stay in touch with us and get updates and announcements for when we're going live with future streams, you can follow me on Twitter at AmadoIsAmy.
And me on Twitter at TerrathielD.
We also have Discords,
which I will put into the chat.
Where we post memes and cat pictures and more memes and Gunpla and Warhammer and D&D and
all that good stuff.
Yeah.
As we mentioned earlier, my Twitter and both of our Discords are NSFW. Just, you know, make sure that you're over 18 and are okay to see, you know, some occasional nudity and possibly some adult language.
Yep.
But, you know, if you're okay with that, we would love to have you. We post stuff there all the time, as Amlado said.
Mm-hmm.
And between the Twitter and the Discords, they're the best places to keep in touch with us and to know when we're going live with new stuff.
True that. Is there anyone on we can raid?
Yeah, we can raid Official Dog King.
Okay.
Our good buddy Dog King Gaby. He is doing some art. He's a really chill, really wholesome furry artist. And it's always good to just, you know, send him some love.
Yep.
So stick around real quick. We're going to go raid Official Dog King. Tell him we said hi.
Yep.
I think that'll do it.
All right. Bye, guys.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.